Nerd Bites, and this is going to be what I thought of the Heroes trailer for the Justice League. Yep, the Justice League trailer. I'm not too sure whether it's the final one. I think it's the third trailer, but they're classing it as a Heroes trailer. They haven't put a number on it, so there may be another one. I'm not too sure, but this is what I thought of this one. It's good. Again, it's another decent trailer. I think the music over the top of it worked really quite well, to be honest. And a lot of action in it this time. A lot of them working as a team, because we didn't get too much of that in the other trailers. We got kind of slight snippets, but not actually seeing them work coherently as a team, and you get to see that a bit more in the trailer, especially with the Batmobile scene and Cyborg lifting Aquaman, and he's throwing a spear, and then Wonder Woman clearing off some of the flying thingies off the Batmobile and that kind of stuff. And it's just a nice little thing to see them working as a team, and obviously that's what this whole point is. It's just, and even through the trailer you've got Batman saying, you know, divided, it was separated, we are not enough, but together we are, you know, we're better, we're more. So yeah, it was good for that to work into the trailer. They're still coming with this Superman's dead and not coming back crap, aren't they? We know he's coming back. Even at the start of this, you think, oh, they're pulling the trigger. They're going to announce that he's still here and he's coming back, and then it's like a dream thing that Lois is having about her saying yes to the ring and all that kind of stuff. And basically that's the only bit you get of Superman at the very start of this trailer. They're making it seem like he's definitely dead and he's not coming back. But come on, guys, we know he's coming back. At the end of BBS, the dirt rose, and he's been promoted on some of the material. Not all the material, most of it's been the other 5. But there has been some posters, there's been some merchandise and all that kind of stuff with him in it. We know he's coming back, so why lie to us through the trailers? You screwed this up ages ago by putting him in the promotional material. If you wanted people to believe he was dead and not coming back, you shouldn't have done that in any way. I know it's difficult because it's Superman, he's the most recognisable person in comic book history. But if you're going to go with that thing, you've got to go with it properly, because otherwise people aren't going to believe him. They're, oh, he's dead. Oh, but he can't be, because he's in all the merchandise stuff, he's in promotional stuff. And it's not going to work. We don't buy into it as much, but we know full well he's going to be there. That aside, still a great trailer. I think the standouts for me were actually Aquaman, definitely. Just his attitude and his persona is just, it's awesome. And it's Jason Momoa. It just works. I think he's the perfect guy to cast for Aquaman. He can make this character badass, and we haven't even seen him in a film properly yet, and these trailers are enough for me to go, yeah, Aquaman's cool. We get to see a little bit more of Cyborg. We get to see that he can fly and everything, which is really cool. So obviously, because I wasn't too sure whether they were going to do that or not in this film, because we saw quite snippets, but you weren't too sure whether he was flying or falling. But in this, yep, definitely flying. That's cool for me. I think that works. The final thing is when the bat signal goes up and you've got Barry Allen making a joke. So, oh, that's your sign. That's time for Batman to go. Oh, no, we shouldn't say it. Even though there's no one else around, and everybody that is sitting there knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Just again, a nice little comedy moment there. And again, I'll say it again, I'm glad they're putting this in. They're making some more light-heartedness out of it and not making it too gritty and dark. They're putting a bit of comedy in there, because it works. It needs to happen, especially with someone like the Flash in there. He's quite a comical character. He's quite a witty character. So to not have him making jokes doesn't make sense. So I'm glad they're going a bit lighter. They're definitely going more bold with the colour palette and everything, and make it a more vibrant film, especially the merchandise material and the promotional material. It's a lot more colourful, and it's showing it's a lot more colourful in this trailer. So I'm glad they're going the Marvel way with this. Overall, guys, another good trailer. Not amazing. It wasn't like The Punisher or anything, because that was just, oh, amazing. But it was still a good trailer, solid trailer. It's getting me more invested for these characters, and I'm just really looking forward to November now. So that's what I thought of the brand new Justice League trailer. What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments or send me an email. You can also find me in the various social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MoviePilot.com. Just type in Nerd Bites anywhere and I'm sure you'll find me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. And of course, keep it nerdy.